Welcome to the studio. It's been a busy couple of days and I just took a few minutes to clean up the house because everything goes to willy-nilly when I'm busy working. But I've been spending a lot of time lately right over there at the computer. Can't complain though, it's a pretty colorful little workstation. Hello! Welcome to my studio visit for the week. I'm coming to you today from the computer because I've been sitting here for hours and hours and hours for what seems like a week or maybe more, and it's not exactly my favorite place to be, but as a professional working artist, I am here in front of the computer as much or more than I am in front of my easel. Because marketing and selling yourself and promoting your products are important, because if I don't sell what I'm painting, then I'm just going to become my own biggest collector. So I would love to come to you from the studio, but I will give you a little tour of that in a few. But I just wanted to tell you that the reason that I've been here for a week, day and night, I have to admit there have been 2 or 3 days this week that I never got out of my pajamas and I never left the house. But it's because I've been working on my online class, my very first online class. It is going to be, or it's open and available for registration today. It is monoprinting for collage papers. So that's using that gel press plate that you have in your supply box that may be something you've never opened. I get people in my class and I say, how many people are familiar with the gel plate? And several raise their hands, and then I hear, I haven't ever opened it. And that's a common theme. People haven't opened it, or they've tried it and they're frustrated with it. They're frustrated because they can't make it work. They can't make the prints that they see on the websites and the YouTube videos, and they can't make the prints that they see. What they're getting is mud. So I teach the gel plate. I teach it in a class on its own, and I teach it as part of my 3-day workshop. So I've been teaching the gel plate in person for a long time. So what does that mean? That means that I understand the sticking points. I know where people struggle, and I know what people need to see a couple of times over and over before they get it. And I understand the challenges with color combinations, and I understand the challenges with just using the plate in general. So I have put all of that personal experience, personal teaching experience, that to work in this tutorial online class so that you can really learn the gel plate, because you are going to love it. And if you don't make paper for collage, you could use this beautiful paper for all kinds of other things. Mobiles, place cards, note cards, gift tissue, on and on. I've got gel printed maps, big maps on the doors of every room in my house because they're just big bursts of color on the doorways. And I did those with the gel plate and stencils on old maps and aeronautical charts. So I'll give you a quick view of that when I go over to the studio. But I just wanted to tell you that, I've been cooped up at this computer. So this morning, as my online monoprinting class launched, I went swimming. I went and swam laps for an hour in the pool just to clear my head and stretch out. So tomorrow, I think I'll go to yoga. But don't get too excited about me relaxing. And look, I'm sitting down. I know you all ask me if I ever sit still or relax, and I do sometimes this much. So, I'll be right back at it on Monday. This weekend is Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all of you. I have a lot of mothers for students, so happy Mother's Day. This is a wonderful day to celebrate all the work that you have done, and see if you can get your kid to take you to breakfast. My kid will take me to breakfast, but I'll get the bill. Either way, the time spent is important. So, anyway, that's what's new around here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for considering or enrolling in the online monoprinting for collage paper class. If you do, let me know how you like it. Let me know what you think. And I look forward to you and me enjoying a happy Mother's Day. And then next weekend, me and my very tall boy are headed to Philadelphia for the very last regatta of his rowing career. We are going to be at the Stotesbury Cup, and that is the largest high school regatta in the world. So he will be competing with teams from Canada and who knows where else. But it is a lot of fun. It's on the Schuylkill River. And what does that mean? Most times in Florida, crew, they go out on the lake and you don't see them until they come back. And by then they've finished. But on the river, you can watch them parallel rowing down the river. So if you're so inclined, you can run along the shore and watch the boats all the way. And it's quite a wonderful viewing experience. So I'm looking forward to that as our final regatta of his 4-year career. So I am sure that many of you have sentimental stories about your kids. Please enjoy this Sunday, and I'll be thinking of you. And my daughter, by the way, my dancing daughter in New York City is moving apartments as we speak. So I have wrapped up that peacock that I did in Painting with a Twist, and I am sending it to her as a housewarming gift. It will be her first original painting, and that's exciting as well. So, all right then, signing off from the Paper Paintings Studio office space, computer terminal. Thanks again. I wanted to share with you one last view of our blue lady. Her official title is Coquina Kiss, and she is just really beautiful, probably more beautiful than the photo because the gold halo was throwing off the exposure of the photo. So these rich sea grape leaves at the bottom and her very rich blue drape was a little thrown off by the light reflecting, as you can see that it does on that gold halo at the top. She's 20 by 48. She's 2 inches deep with art wrapping the edges. She's available. She's wired and ready to hang. She's ready for a new home. Also over here, I have been working on goldfish the last couple of days. Don't ask me what got me started on that, but I've just been in that orange and blue color combination and loving it. So I made my way to goldfish, and here is the orange bin that I've been digging through the last couple of days. When I need a break from the eyes from the computer, then I have gone to the small easel. So that's the studio visit for today.